Now that it is May 4th, of course, the 4th be with you, I decided to do a Star Wars related video. And I wanted to think of something that I always loved that really encounters just my love for like the early 2000s and having it be post Attack of the Clones, which I do have a soft spot for. And because I was one of those prequel kids, I'm not gonna lie, and that is the Star Wars: The Clone Wars series from 2003, created by Gennady Tartakovsky, who has done some of my favorite shows like Samurai Jack and Powerpuff Girls. This to me is one of my favorite things that's related to Star Wars. Although it's not canon, it has a lot of cool stuff. Post Attack of the Clones, the secret marriage of Anakin and Padme, the uh, where C-3PO gets his golden look, the battle damage look, the scar Anakin ends up having in battle when we see in the third movie, which is basically, it's funny to say it's not canon, but it's all connecting. It's all connected to, from Attack to Revenge of the Sith, where this is the inspiration. This is where we see General Grievous for the first time, and of course they were doing their own ideas around for the film. It's really cool to see this whole thing with how he gets that that kind of very that raspy voice with what Mace Windu did to him. And it's always been, to me, General Grievous has always been one of those underrated villains, in my opinion. Not just in Star Wars, but in cinema. Again, in my humble opinion, we see the ranking of giving him Jedi Master, cutting off of course, cutting off his tail, which is the whole symbol of Padawan, and then so on and so forth. And actually even going back to seeing Qui-Gon, and another cool thing is the Jake Lloyd Anakin in these dream sequences. These wonderfully done, written dream sequences. So yeah, it's always been one of those really underrated, one of my favorite cartoons of all time as well. And it's just it's a blast.